So now you know the basics of trigonometry and you can calculate lengths. The rest of it is actually relatively straightforward. So today we're looking at angles, how to calculate missing angles in right angle triangles. And so you will need to recall our three formula triangles. Remember how to remember them, SOH, CAH, TOA, and we use this for angles as well as working out missing lengths. And straight into an example then. So this is our triangle. The first step, as before, is exactly the same. We must label our triangle. So we've got the opposite, hypotenuse, and the adjacent. We look at what's not involved in our question. The adjacent, there's no information for adjacent, so that leaves us with opposite and hypotenuse. SOH, CAH, or TOA, we know it's SOH, opposite and hypotenuse. Now we're trying to work out the angle. So we're now going to cover sine theta, because that is related to the angle. And that leaves us with opposite over hypotenuse. So 6 divided by 9 gives me 0.67. That does not look like an angle, because that is what sine theta equals. Sine theta equals 0.67. Theta does not equal 0.67. And there we need a new button, a new skill, and that's using the inverse of sine. If you look at your calculator, most calculators it's shift and then the sine button. If you pressed shift, sine, and then put 0.67 in there, you should get the answer 41.8. So let's try that with some more examples then. So first one, label opposite, hypotenuse, and adjacent. We are not using the opposite this time, so we're left with A and H, so that is of course CAH. We are looking at the angle, so we cover the cos. That leaves us with A divided by H. So if we put it straight into our calculator, shift cos, so cos to the -1, bracket, and then straight into your calculator put 9 divided by 15. This will give you the answer straight away, and it will make sure your answer is the most accurate. This will give you 44.4. Right, next question. Same again, label opposite, hypotenuse, adjacent. We're not using hypotenuse this time, so we're left with O and A. That gives me TOA. I'm covering tan in my formula, leaving me with O divided by A. Straight into your calculator, shift tan, so tan to the -1, bracket, opposite divided by adjacent, so 6 divided by 8, close bracket, gives me 36.9. So use this information, have a go at some of these questions. I recommend you pause the video, have a go at some of them, answers will come up soon. Alright, here are the answers. So you should have everything you need to know for calculating angles in right angled triangles. Have a go at the exercise.